Stanley Singleton here from StanleySingleton.com, and today we're talking a little bit of U.S. politics. It's always an interesting subject, especially with the state of things in American politics today. Crazy! First, President Obama has really stuck it to the Republicans this time. It's like a parting shot where he's trying to basically prove that for 8 years, everything that he has done, the Republicans have opposed it, not because that they had a better idea, it's just because of who he was. And let's face it, a lot of racism is involved in that. So he's picked, I'll make sure I get the name right, a Supreme Court nominee. And this guy is someone who Republicans have supported in the past, and now they are saying that they're not even going to meet with this guy. Obama is still the president. It's his constitutional duty to nominate the Supreme Court judge. So the person is Merrick Garland. Merrick Garland. That sounds like somebody Republicans would want to support. But they have said that we are not going to even talk to this guy because we want the next president to be the one to choose the Supreme Court nominee. Be careful what you wish for. In all likelihood, the next president is going to be Hillary Clinton. So you are saying that you want Hillary Clinton to choose the next person to be on the Supreme Court. Be careful what you wish for, Republicans. You have enough problems with Donald Trump and the convention that is going to be a broken convention. Trump's supporters are going to just, if he's not the nominee, it's going to be mayhem. So Republicans, President Obama has really stuck it to you this time. He's going to prove that, wow, see, this is what I've been saying. Everything that I've put forth has been opposed, not because they were bad decisions, but because the Republicans wanted to oppose everything that I've done. And this is going to really hurt them in the election, not only for the presidential election, but in the midterm elections, for Senate races, for congressional seats. It's going to hurt them because it's going to come back and bite them in the rear end. Okay. Now, the other topic that I want to talk about today is this student, get the name right, who went to North Korea and was captured. Wasn't captured, not the word for it. He stole something from a hotel room as a prank, and now he's been sentenced to 15 years hard labor by the North Korean government. Here's my take on this. Let's get him out. Let's get him. Let's go and get him. Whatever we have to do to get him, let's get him. But here's a word of advice to Americans who want to go to these places. Stay your ass home. Why would you go to North Korea? You know what could possibly happen. What is there in North Korea that would attract you to want to go there? And even to go there and do something stupid. And now all of a sudden, America has to come and get you, bail you out from your stupidity. Why go to North Korea? Go to South Korea. They are allies. You know, out there, all these countries that you could go to. You choose to go to North Korea and got you behind in trouble. Now you're crying and pleading, and it's like some form of the government of America is now involved. But this guy, I'm gonna find his name for you, should have stayed his behind right where he was, and not gone to North Korea. And he says he just stole it because he wanted to get something for his church in exchange for a car. Otto Warmbier. Otto Warmbier is the 21-year-old University of Virginia college student who went with a tourist group to North Korea and took a banner from a hotel as a prank. You are not in Daytona Beach on spring break where you are playing pranks with your college friends. You are in North Korea. Those guys are there looking for anything they can do to stick it to America, get paid. And that's what you've done. You provided them what they needed. Now, let's go and get this one. But for future reference, tell these people, you go to North Korea, you get caught, you do something stupid, that's on you. We're not coming to get you. So, those are the two things that are happening that I want to talk about today here at StanleySingleton.com. So, the Supreme Court nominee is going to be opposed by the Republicans. An idiot went to North Korea and did something stupid, and we have to go and get him.